Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the Three Hammers. This is my review of that atrocity we've just watched. Anyone thinking that I'm sort of growing a Ricky Gervais style beard, please excuse me. Getting married the weekend coming up and I wanted to grow it out a little bit so it could be all styled nice for the wedding. So excuse the beard guys if it's putting you off a little bit. At least we've got something to laugh at. Yeah, so today guys, we started our season against Liverpool. As I said in my preview, guys, there's not much harder place to start apart from possibly the Etihad, and you know it was all proven today. We lost 4-0. The starting lineup, it looked quite positive for West Ham at the start. You know, Fabianski, Balbuena, Ogbonna, Fredericks, Masuaku, Antonio, Anderson, Rice, Wilshere, Noble, and Arnie up top. So it was all quite positive from the start. Obviously, their team was a who's who. You know, your Salahs, Sane's, everyone I picked out in a preview as the danger players. And we just didn't get going. You know, slow midfield, no pressing. We was playing this sort of offside style, weren't we, where we was trying to play a high line, and it worked for a while, but I think it took away the most important thing about defending is actually defending and putting some tackles in. Antonio was poor. Very poor touches, wasn't tracking back, left Frederick exposed quite a lot down that right hand side. Anderson wasn't the best of debuts, but again we can't judge him on that. I thought he showed good attitude. I think that's one thing you can give as a positive to him. You know, he tracked back, he made a couple of important tackles, a couple of nice little touches, but yeah, it was a tough afternoon for everyone really out on the pitch. Jack was okay, a few little passes, but that midfield of Rice, Noble and Jack that we thought was so good in pre-season, I don't think it's going to work. It's a bit too slow, a bit too laboured. We need legs. We need some legs in that midfield that's going to, you know, just do the running. We've got enough little passes in there now. Obviously Rice was taken off as well, wasn't he, quite early at half time. Trying to think of some more positives really. Now, Arnie was well exposed by himself, but listen guys, we can't be too negative because this is a team that's going to be up there to win the league, like well up there to win the league, and then there's going to be a lot of teams that go there and lose 3-4s, and they haven't lost in 22 games, including today at home. So, you know, it was always going to be a tough ask. I think the biggest thing in terms of negativity, guys, is there was no, you know, there was no difference in terms of a Slav or a Moyes performance in terms of attitude, and even, you know, just a little bit of belief and some determination in the game. It's just I thought, you know, we'd bought some footballers in the transfer window that can actually, you know, have a bit of composure, get on the ball, play it about a little bit, and at least, like, you know, contain possession for a while to make it a little bit harder, but wasn't to be. I did put some positives out there, guys. I thought Yarmolenko, when he come on, lovely touches, looked very skillful, and I think him and Fredericks could potentially link up quite well. You've got to give it art, in my opinion. I thought Snodgrass did really well when he came on. You know, he put in a couple of good corners. And he hasn't got any pace, but he's got a lovely little, you know, pass and long ball on him. And Anders didn't really do anything. Yeah, so like I say, not the best games. Fabianski again kept it at 4-0 rather than 7 and 8 that it could have been. Obviously their first goal came down that right hand side. Fredericks was left exposed, you know, Antonio tracking back. Ball across, Mohamed Salah, as I say, going to be well up there for top goal scorers. Mane got a second, just as I was saying to me dad, you know, if we can get in at 1-0 half time, we might have a little bit of a chance. 2-0, it was game over. Even that early, it really was game over. The third goal was offside, but nothing more than what they deserved, to be honest. And then Sturridge, I was literally on Bet365 putting a bet on for him to beat any-time goal scorer, and he scored literally before the bet could go through. I was that sort of determined that he was going to score. I just thought, you know what, it's typical West Ham that he's going to come back and have his moment and score, and he did what in first touch, weren't it? We go again, the Bournemouth game. I won't be able to actually watch the Bournemouth game because I'll be getting married, so but I will definitely watch a replay back and stuff and give you a review of it, and I'll definitely give you a preview this week. Maybe we'll be able to get a podcast out this week. I'm going to talk to Paul. Obviously Paul's coming over for the wedding, so he's tied up, and so's Lee, so busy week for me. But yeah, we go again against Bournemouth, a game that our season's more judged on than the Liverpool game. If I had to pick a man of the match, I think it's going to have to be probably Fabianski for us if I'm, you know, trying to pick one out. But yeah, Liverpool fantastic. We can take, you know, take nothing away from them. They're a fantastic team. Let me know what you think, guys. Are you worried, or are you just write that game off? Let me know, guys. Until then, guys, keep subscribing, liking the videos, comment your ones, keep believing. Let's go.